Now here, so angle of incident from the new normal. Okay, new normal, that means when the mirror is rotated to how much? 35 degree na? So angle I, incident ray, angle I means incident ray. So angle of incident from new normal, angle I means 35 degree is equal to incident, angle I means what? 52 na? So mirror is rotated to 35 degree. Okay, so 52 minus 35 degree is equal to what? 17 degree. So according to the law of reflection, first law of reflection is angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. So angle of reflection from new normal 17 degree. Okay, so when we are rotating the mirror to 35 degree, now angle of incident got the 17 degree. So angle of incident having the 17 degree means, so angle of reflected, new reflected ray also will get the 17 degree. Because according to the laws of reflection, angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. So angle of reflection from new normal is 17 degree. So difference between angle SON, angle S dash O N dash. Okay, this angle SON, where it is? Okay, angle SON is this is the one, angle SON. Okay, this is old condition before rotating the mirror. Now old normal, and afterwards angle S dash O N dash means it is the new angle. This is the one. Okay, so angle S and O, new after rotating. Understand? So equal to, so this angle is angle SON. How much? Angle SON, how much it has? 52 degree. Angle S dash N dash, now how much we have? We have the, it is rotated to 35 degree. Na? So 30, we take this rotation and also this minus 17. Okay. So angle of reflected is 17. So 52 plus 35 minus 17, we get the 70 degree. So our new angle of reflection is 70 degree is equal to 2 into 35. So that means 70 degree. Okay, new angle of reflection. So here, therefore, when the plane mirror is rotated by an angle theta, the reflected ray gets rotated by an angle 2 theta. So what we have to understand here means, so the plane mirror is rotated. Plane mirror is like this, na? So it is rotated to, so it has the theta. So some degree, and it is, when it is rotated, it get the 2 theta. That means this plane mirror is at 35 degree. So 2 theta, it rotated to 35 degree, that is a 35 into 2. So altogether 70 degree. Okay. So our new angle of reflection is equal to 70 degree, is equal to 2 into 35. Okay. Now here, formation of image of point object by plane mirror. Okay, so when we see in the plane mirror how the image is formed now, I told you now this is the object in front of the mirror. If we are standing means we are the object. If we see our face in the mirror, now this dot is here, this is object. We are seeing this dot in the mirror, so it becomes a image. So in the image we have two types, real image, virtual image. We study about that. Okay, so formation of image of how the image is forming in the mirror, plane mirror. So consider a point object O placed in front of a plane mirror. Light rays from the object are being reflected at the mirror. When we look through a mirror, it appears as if the reflected rays are coming from the point I. So therefore point I is the reflection point of O. Such images are called virtual image. Virtual means not real. Okay, so virtual images means what? Not real. So if we stand in front of the mirror, we are real. When we are seeing our image in the mirror, it is not real. Okay, so it is called as a virtual. Just you write this one, meaning virtual means what? Not real. Not real image. Okay, and image is formed behind the screen. Behind the screen means what? In the mirror means what? Behind the mirror. Virtual image can be drawn by producing the reflected rays in backward direction. All these rays meet at a point. The reflected rays reaching our eyes appear to emerge from a point behind the mirror. The image I is formed at the same distance as the object O from the mirror. We will prove this using a geometry. So, for example, what they are telling? Point of object is here. Okay. So, incident ray. So, light is falling on the mirror and it is reflecting back to our eyes. Okay. Now, this image is forming in the mirror. These dotted lines will tell us as though rays are coming from the point we will see. The reflected rays are coming from this image. So that is why these dotted lines. That means not real reflected rays. As though it is coming from the image. Okay. So another point, what we will do, what is that means? The incident rays. Okay. So whatever is falling on the mirror, how many? 3 rays. So all the 3 rays are here. All the rays, incident and reflected ray, everything where all the rays are going and meeting at one point, there only image will form. Okay. The reflected rays. So now you see here, the rays are coming like this one. In the reflected ray, you see straightly it is going now. Here dotted. And here dotted. And you see dotted. So, incident ray and it is reflected to our eyes. But we see as though these reflected rays are coming from here. Okay. So, all these reflected rays go together and all the rays meet at one point. There only we can see the image. Okay. So, if all the reflected rays are meeting here means we can see here the image. Understand? So, another one, how much distance it is in front of the mirror, the same distance will be behind the mirror. Understand? So here, if it is here 3 centimeter means, here also will be 3 centimeter only. You observe, na? If we are near to the mirror, our image also will be near the mirror. If we are far from the mirror, our image also will go very far in the mirror. Okay. So, how much distance we stand in front of the mirror, that much distance far only we can see the image. Okay. So, that is this one. So, that is why they say here, reflected rays reaching our eyes appear means as though it is coming, not real, emerge from a point behind the mirror. The image I is formed at the same distance as the object O from the mirror. So, how much distance? That much distance only image is also formed. Okay. Image is also formed. We will prove this using a geometry. Now, we will see the geometry here. This one, we will see now this.